Kenzie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking all about having a productive summer. I don't want any of my subscribers to be flops and lay around and be lazy and watch Netflix and YouTube all summer. It's fine to do that, like in amounts, you know, you have to do other things. I hate to break it to you guys. Don't waste your life, you know? This video is also a collab with Danielle Carolyn here on YouTube, so I will have her video linked down below. She's also talking about having a productive summer. I feel like our videos are very similar, so if you like my channel, you're gonna love her. I'm sure you guys already know who she is because she's the best and one of my best friends, and I love her. So be sure to go subscribe to her channel if you guys have not already, and if you guys are new here, hi, I'm Kenzie. Nice to meet you. Would love for you to subscribe if you guys like this video. So anyways, back to being productive. If you guys have watched my channel or anything, know me at all, you know that I just love being productive, like being a girl boss, all that stuff. So we're gonna figure some stuff out today. My first tip is to really monitor your thoughts and think about yourself the most. And when I say that, I know it sounds very narcissistic and very like self-absorbed, but I don't mean to be like, oh my god, like think about yourself like that. I mean, like, think about ways that you can grow and develop as a person constantly. Whether you realize it or not, what you think about the most is obviously like what you become. So if you're thinking about like a boy or a job or something, like you don't want to leave your thoughts kind of to wander. This is something that I am like working on all the time, but it's really important to monitor your thoughts. Basically, my point is that what you think about ultimately like is what you are kind of and what you're working towards and stuff. So make sure to be monitoring your thoughts. I know that this is like kind of a random one, but it is definitely a big deal. Also, if you're thinking about some situation that you don't want to be thinking about, it's going to put you in a bad mood, which is going to make you not want to be productive. So monitor your thoughts, think about yourself and growing as a person for not only yourself, but the people in your life. Number 2 is to wake up early or at least like have some sort of routine. It is so easy to just sleep until 1 or 2, and guys, that is not the way to go. I'm not saying you have to wake up at like 6 a.m., but a nice like 9 or 10 maybe, I don't know. Having a routine is really important for being productive, and sleeping in and wasting your day away is not a productive thing to do. Okay, number 3 kind of goes along with like having a routine, but get a job or work towards something. Don't just let your summer like slip away and not do anything. Even if you don't have like an end goal for the summer, you can always be working, you can always be saving money for something, you can always just be doing something. Having a routine is really important. So get a job or at least be working towards something. That's really important. Number 4 is to set aside goals that you want to achieve this summer. Oh my gosh. Maybe make a vision board. I have a vision board behind there. It's really nice to just get everything out that you know that you want to do. Maybe even like a bucket list, but make some sort of vision board so you can visually see your goals. Something about putting it on paper makes it like more official, but also it kind of just makes it more real, and it's a good reminder. So have goals and work towards them. Number 5, this is something that I read in Superwoman's book, which by the way is really good. I'm gonna link a blog post of mine down below of my favorite books. A lot of them have to do with being productive, but it's to set aside time to be inspired, whether you are inspired by a TV show, a movie, a TED Talk, a podcast, a book, anything like that. Like, make sure you are scheduling in time to where you can be inspired. If you're working nonstop and not being inspired at all, eventually your work is just gonna like not be good. So having time to be inspired is very, very, very important. Again, this kind of works as well with a vision board. That's why these are so important. But take time to get inspired. Maybe even travel if you can, that's also good. This really works again with like focusing on what you're fixating on, which what I talked about with like how you monitor your thoughts. Number 6 is working out. Okay guys, I love working out. I know a lot of people hate working out, but working out makes me a more productive person. It's like there's literally nothing bad about it except for the fact that people don't like to do it, but it's so good for you and it's so good for your mental health. It's so good for productivity and so good for just like getting your life together, and you guys have more time this summer, so there's really no excuse. Limit Netflix and just watching YouTube videos and like laying around and being lazy to like maybe one lazy day every so often, or like an hour a day. Again, you don't want your life to just be that. Like I don't understand. I've never been the kind of person who will just like lay in bed and watch Netflix all non-stop. No offense if you guys are that. I'm sure a lot of people are, but like you could be doing so much more stuff with your time. No offense, everyone, don't be angry. I know it's really crazy. It's a wild concept. I know people are gonna be yelling at me in the comments, but okay, so like you have a goal, right? Just like picture whatever goal you have in your mind and imagine if you spent that much time working towards that goal as you do watching Netflix and where you would be in life. This is even for me just like sitting on my phone on social media. I don't know. It's just a lot. So just limit laziness, I think is what I'm trying to say, but also an occasional lazy day here and there is important. So definitely still do it. I'm not saying don't, but like limit it, you know? Also, summer is the perfect time to try out new things. So if you guys don't have a goal, you don't know what you want to do, try out different things. You have the time to do it, and you're never gonna know if you like something if you haven't tried it. Number 9, this one is also gonna make all of you guys scream at me, but keep your room or your space clean. Guys, I cannot work in a messy work environment. I know some people can. That's wild to me. I don't understand. Please tell me what you do, but I also don't want to do that. So anyways, keeping your room clean is so important. And I don't know about you guys, but I just feel very like cluttered when my space is cluttered and my mind is just like not there. So having a clean room and a clean workspace just kind of clears your mind and is also very motivating. Number 10 is travel if you can. This also kind of goes along, I feel like all my points connect, but kind of goes along with like getting inspired. If you guys can travel, you can do more things. Even if like maybe let's say you want to take a meeting with someone somewhere or meet someone somewhere, or even just get inspired to take pictures or whatever. If you guys can travel, it's amazing. So that is it for my 10 best tips to having a productive summer. Again, I started my YouTube channel one summer and I'm nowhere where I want to be, but I'm definitely a lot further along on my stuff. There's like a quote like that, but I'm not gonna say it. So I'm just saying one summer can change a lot. And it's just like developing good habits as a person, you know? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you guys have not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and check out Danielle's video. It'll be linked down below. I love you all so much and I will see you soon. Bye!